So hello all. In this video, we learn about Excel project for beginners who want to start a career in data analysis. So this is a basic project or very important project. It can use you in your resume for showcase. So now let's start it. Basically, why we use Excel because if you have a small data sets and you have need some less complexity work on the data, so that time you use Excel to represent data in a very useful way. So now let's start. So now we go the data set. This is a Virender store. So in this store you have we have objective of the store is this is a Virender store wants to create an annual sales report. Means you create an annual sales report of 2022 so that the Virender wants to or understand their customers and grow more sales in 2023. So basic objective of the project is it has a 2022 data of the store and he now analyze the data to improve and grow the sales in the next year. That is 2023. So how we start? So let's I will give the link of the Excel file in the description so you can download from there and you practice along with this video or maybe after that. So this is our datasets. In datasets have an index number. This is a normal dataset. So the first step is to I will define all the steps here. You can follow introduction, then sample questions. We have one. These are the sample questions to given by the company or the store. So compare the sales and order using the single chart. Means you have created one chart. We have a order of sales and which month got the highest sales and order to analyze the and who purchased more men or women means 2022 May which lender more prefer to purchase male or female. What is the different order status means what is the different order status means okay, how many persons buy in delivery and cancellations, refund, return, replacement, these all types of categories in order status. And we define also 10 states which is outstanding or top sales or give the bigger revenue by the state. And also the next one is relationship between the age and gender based on the number of orders means which age group has more number of purchase powering or who is our loyalties gender or age relations and where we more target which channel is contributing the maximum sales means we where we sell my more products in Flipkart, Mintra or may other platforms just like Flipkart, others, Mintra, Azio, where I say where my sales are more and highest selling category which category is more higher. So these are our sample questions which we use to create project and dashboard. So simple questions. Then Excel data set we have. Now we clean the data. How we clean the data? So first we check the data types. We check the data validations, missing values, and after that we have check any further details. Just like the index number, it is a numerical and it is okay and it is not used for us. This is order number. So this is also integer. So this is customer ID, gender. So you have see this gender has a some specific women w men and we have some more categories but gender has men or women या तो फिर m or w. So there's lots of inconsistencies. So what we have to do, we just click on this column and go for the sort and filter and choose the filter option. After choosing the filter option have one click button. So we have just changed male into m into men or w into women. So what we have to do, we just select m and we have to control F clicking this and control F to find and replace. So what we have to do there, we replace all M with main. So we find replace all. So all men will the replace with main. So there are 40 things which replace here. So it is okay for us. Now second task is again we go for filter options and click on main, woman and woman. So W and we W not into woman. So what we have to do, filter the option first, then control F to filter and find and replace. Then W and replace this W with woman. So our data is consistent, means they have only two values, find and replace. So there are 74 values, they replace w with woman. So we got it how can filter like this or change the data like this. Then after that we have what we do, we select all and okay. Or just basically if you want to remove the filters because they have a load timing, so you can also remove filter from there. So this is age, but they have some age group now. So how we decide the age group? We define the age group with first we check the data validations. After that we have change into data preprocessing. So the date, I check the date. Date is okay. Status and the date form is also okay. But the general is the data type is general. So I will change into date. So we change it into the date. So this is normally formatted into the date because if we work on the date format, it's very general. So all are okay. Then they have quantity. So you see the quantity one, and sometimes we define the 111. So what we have to do, we just change one into one and anything else. So we just click on this column and again go for the filter and we choose how many unique values. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2. So I will change one or two value into one or two numerical value. So what we have to do, we just okay and control F and we change find and replace. We change one with one. Okay. So replace one with one. So there are 13 values which has one in letters, so it change into numerical. So this confirm. And the second one is I will do the two. We change the two with two. Okay. So now replace all. So there are so 16 values which you replace by the numerical value of 2. Okay, got it and close the form. So now check the consistency. Click on this filter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the data is okay. So our data validation or data missing values, they have any missing values. So what we have to do, we just check on click on that. If any missing value there, so just like we have filtered this quality. So 1, 2, 3 if null, then so here null. So there is no null value in this data set. So it is okay. So if there is any blank value or null value, so how we check? We just click on the column and for example, I will delete this value. So there is a one null value means blank value. So how do you get it? You just click on the filter option on the data tab, filter, click on the filter. They have so drop menu, in drop down menu you just see they have numbers and at the end they have blank. If you choose only blank means they have so we have unselect all the then only select blanks. Blanks means empty or missing values. So when I click this, they're showing me the empty values. So you can just take the empty value and just do whatever you want. Just click on that and just clear, or maybe you just impute the value means do something or some value is already happened. You can fill with this value. So now I fill the value. After that, what you have to do now, the data preprocessing. So in the process, I will show you the next part. That is a data cleaning part is already over. The data preprocessing. Data preprocessing is you need some extra column or some extra features from the given datasets. So just like for example, they have a age, but I need a age group like adult, senior, and the most of the teenager. We need three category: adult, teenager, and the senior citizens. So this category we need according to that. So what we have to do, we define with the conditions, and the second is we have a date, but which year more sales, which month is more sales. So we extract from date column. We only need a date, only month. So we have extract from this month from this date column. So this is our created a new column with the given column sets. This is a data pre-processing. So what how we can do, just for example, we have just click on right click on is and insert one row. After that, so Ctrl Z, we have create after that. So I click on that and insert. So there is insert one row. So first of all I will remove the filters and the is group. So this is column defined by the age group. So how we can define? We define use some formula just like equal to if the data which is given in age column. So select, click on the age E2, and after that what we have to do, we define E2. Agar if means true हुआ, so what we have to do, we just say condition E2 is greater than, and senior citizen, what we have to do, senior citizen in 50 plus. So if greater than 50, then it called senior. Okay, this is our first. Then second if the E2 is greater than 25, 25, that time we called as a adult, and after that teenager before the 24. So if the logic is less than 25, less than equal to 25, and less than 25, what if E2 is less than 25, then what we have to define the condition is teenager. T is, so this is our conditions. So clause 1, 2 and 3, and just enter. The age is 44, so this lie on the adult category. So this now lie in adult. So how we can define for all, because we have defined the formula, so automatically calculate based on the age. So just move cursor on this cell, and when we move the cell is arrow, we have converted small plus sign. So just when a small plus sign is, so just double click on the small sign, and all value are already defined. See, and now we have do for the second, we again create one more new column, insert new column name, that is month. So what we have to do, we give extract the month data from this. So just equal to, and text is the text. What is the value? Value is dot date column hour, and what we format, we just need m, means pm is called a month. This is December. Okay, if you use 4m, this means it full of the 4 month. So that's number. So we need a short name of the DEC. So we just use 3m or month, and just again click on the cell, and when we click on the, when we appear the small plus, then double click on it, that then all the column fill with that's December, 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 December. So we don't agree, all the value is December. No, the data is sorted on the basis of the date, so that's why choosing the December, October, April, May. So this is our now data pre-processing part is completed. The next part is to define the customer query into a visualization sample questions. So the first is compare the sales and order using the single chat. So for comparing this all, we just create a pivot table. So how we can create a pivot table? So pivot table is nothing, it's just summarization or multiplication of the data with the help of tables. So just click on that, we go for the home. If we use this in the tab, we also create a table. If you first convert into table, the create table, you organize the data and analyze the related database. So just click on that, so it convert into table. So if you convert the database, sorry, control Z, we convert all the, no? So just keep insert and create a table. So these are cancel, shift arrow down, control shift arrow down, control shift arrow right. So select all the and convert it into table. If you convert the sample in the table, it is very easy to analyze the data for you and this. So now we have go for home, and we go for the insert, we convert this table convert this, convert into this pivot table. So this select the all table. The name of the table is table 2 because we create convert it into table, so it is automatically convert. So easy to use. Then click OK after pivot option. So this is our pivot option. What we have to do, we summarize our data according to our need. So he asked me the month and sales. So we first click on the month. They have month column in the row side. So month Jan Feb, and we need a sales. Okay, how much order or how much percent using sales and orders. So we need order IDs. So order ID in values. They count in January values. So okay, how much order in January, how much February. So these are and grand total. So because it is not needed. So what we have to do, we just go to analyze design tab, and after that we have grand total and off the grand row columns. So it's off. So now we have a table of summation sums. So how we create a chart, because he also want to chart now. So we go to pivot tables chart, and we need a combo because we need a sales. So we need a amount. So we again need amount column. So this is the sum of amount. So now we create like how much sales of amount and how much the order quantity. So we go for the pivot tables, we choose the combo because we need both now at the same times, and we sum of the amount as a, we need a column cluster. So we choose as a bar graph. So we need a column cluster, and the count is as a line graph, and the secondary option we will choose two. So why we choose secondary option, because we omit the secondary options. So you see the blue line in the middle, because the value of the blue line is 1000, but the amount will be in millions. So this is very less according to this sum of the amount. So he is very less, so we create again a secondary access which represent the count of order ID. So the count of order ID you saw, this is the count of order ID. So in the second line, and you create the value. So we click on OK. Now a chart will be created. So this chart is automatically so how much number of sales in, but when we see how many, what is the amount they have sale in January, so they have count the zero, which is not pre. When is good for visualization, so what we have to do, we improve our visualization. So hide all the buttons and charts, we remove it, and after that we click on the plus button. In plus you see the axis there. So we have, so the title bars, trend lines. Okay, so now we have designed the value. So just remove, we just click on, double click on this point. After clicking, we have numbers. Click on numbers, so we just change the number into a millions format. So what we have to, million format code is 0.00 comma m as a string, and then we just add. So we have just see this, they have 1200. So what we have to do, we just remove the point and again add. So 18 millions, so we just millions, but we have need now 2 points, 0 we need, and we convert. So now we define 0.00 double comma double bracket m bracket and add. So it convert into millions. So 2 million, 1.95 million, 1 million, it convert into millions. So this is our data. So look like, so represent a very basic way. So we have just rearrange the all the labels, and we have a grid line. So we remove the grid line. We will remove the grid line, and now we again some represent some more flexible. So now it's look pretty. So this is our first questions answer asked by the simple questions. This is a compare the sales and order using the single chart. So we compare the sales, monthly sales on the count of order. How much orders they have? Approx 27,000 orders. So 1.85 millions is our profit. So highest profit is March and highest order in March. So this is our single chart. Which month got the highest sales on order? So we have the second question is already answered by this chart. So the March is the highest selling by the amount and selling by the count. And the third one is who purchased more, men or women in 2022. So now second is again we go over our data sets. Why we create pivot chart? Because we create pivot chart when we need a dashboard. So we create dashboard according to flexible or dynamically change the data with the help of some filters. So that time filter is used in only pivot tables. So now we go for Virendra store. So this is our close the saves. Now again we go for the insert pivot tables. You use all the table, then again click on this. And now the second question is gender versus more men or women. Okay, who is more purchase? So we need a data of the gender, men and women. Purchase mean how much purchase. We can calculate by the amount or we calculate by the order ID, but we have need a amount because who much order. So this is the sales of amount. If we convert into a percent, we don't need a grand total. So we go for the design tab and grand totals and of the row and columns grand totals. So this is our total. So this is a two main in person. So what we have to do, we just click on the right click and show value as a percentage because we need who much buy. So we don't need a number. So what we have to do, we grant total percent change. So the woman has 64% and man has 35% on the amount contribute. So this is our data overview. So now we create a chart. So we go for the analyze tab and we go for again pivot chart. Pivot chart we choose a percentage, so 100%. So we choose the basic option for pie chart because it is very used on showing the full. So now first we remove all the files and we just use this main and women inside the pie chart. So we data label we use, and inside the data label we have arrow button. We click on arrow and we data call out. Call out means we same use same times, and we remove the legend. So this is our so this is I change the title of this, the sales, you want to sales men versus women. So this is our chart. Control Z. And we design it according to our need. So if we need let's remove the burn inside the, so we just click on this and click on the remove the no fill, and outline is also no outline. And what we do, we just inside drag and drop inside the value and again value. So the color with the hue is white, so we'll change with the white color. Again change with the white, again with the change with the white. So these are all charts. So key human has a 64% of sales contributions, and then we change the seat name and the seat is okay, and the first one seat is sales month sales. So we can, so when we use create a single dashboard, so we find by the name or we easily drag and drop. So the Virendra store again. Second question will be solved, and the third one is who purchased more. What are the order status in 2022? So what is the different order status? So we see that this is a order status. So deliver, cancel, or something like that. We have just click on the arrow. So they have cancel, deliver, refund, or return. So this is also used as a pie chart. So now we again go for the insert menu and the pivot table and okay. Then go for, so just after that we have which column we need. So we need a order na, because of cancellations completed they have some order ID, but at the time first of all we need a status. So first we need a status. After that we need a value of the customer, of the order ID count. So this is order ID in row, but we need in value. So they go from the value and count. So these are all value counted in this. So what we have to do, we again remove the ground totals, and after that we convert it into the percent, because we need a percentage, how much percentage cancel the day, the delivery. So we have so value as a grand total percent. So it convert the percentage. So we only need a point. So what we have to click on that point, then go for the data, home, and we just control Z, delete values. So we only need the 2 points, 92%, 2%, and 3%. So this is our. So now we convert it into a whole 100. So for doing the 100%, so we choose, click on the pivot tables, and after pivot table you go for the analyze and pivot. So we again choose a pie because it is so the 100%. So now okay. Now remove all the fields buttons, and we again doing the same thing. We show the data into data labels, and after that we show inside the data call out. So this is our, but it is not look so much pretty. So what we double click on this pie, and we angle of the first slice. So we just move from here, so it's look good. Yeah, and we remove the legend part. No, it's okay. So it is a sales and order status, and how much cancel, how much refund. So and we again click on this and we remove the shape of no an outline. No, it's good. Just we have, now we have go on the white and no fill. First click on this and we remove. You can also choose the design some part of the pie chart. So this is all, but it is okay for me. But only I remove the shape, no fill, and outline with the no fill, and just we go from this here and we fill with the white color. So now I clean this. So just put outside something. So just click on this and remove the one. Click on this point and also this. And here's this is cancellation, and this is refund. So these are all the refund, cancellation, and the format which I saw here. So now it is cool and okay. So now our second question is also completed. What is the different order status? List of top 10. So now we have created top 10. So the seat is order order status. So this is our order status. Now we again go for the next questions. So we have again create a pivot table. So create on the insert, go for the pivot table. We again click on OK. Now it is created. So the next one is top 10. So top means first of all we need the states. So where is the states column? States. These are states, and the states after that we have need some amount how much sales on the states. So now first this all given by us. So we again remove the grand totals from here. We need only top. So first of all sort by the value of largest to smallest. Maharashtra, Karnataka, UK, Tamil Nadu, and Delhi. So these are sorted values. And after sorting, we need only top n. So we click on the any of state and right click on that point and then filter. After filtering, we only choose top 10. So top 10 we choose top 5, top 6, top n. So I will choose only top n like by the sum of the amount. So we will click on OK. So we need only 5. So we chart we have showing the comparison between these states. So the basic of chart or analyzing is a bar chart because we can use when you use a pie chart bar chart it is very basically so which state is top and which is less. So just click on OK. Now again it's showing the me. So now we just remove all the filter buttons or charts. So this blue. So in the title of this, so top 5 state and also remove the total. Just click on plus, remove the grid lines, and then remove the legends, and we just convert this into millions. So it looks pretty for us. So double click on this and then go for the format axis. And format axis they have multiple options. So we choose the axis options, and axis option we choose a number one. So again, just like previous one, so we change it 0.00 double comma in string format m and click on add. We convert into millions. So 0, 0.0, 0, 0.5, 0, 0.1, 2.2.00, 2, 3, 3, 1. So these are our charts. So we just improve our chart. Let's look prettier. Yes. So our top 5 state already defined. So we again create one more, which is our dashboard. So we're in the star dashboard. So this is our dashboard. So in dashboard we create a title, no dashboard. We're in the store dash 2022. Now we increase the size of title. So we choose 26, 24. Select all 23, 26, and we again merge and center. And we have color with the bold and formatting the yellowness, and with the black color. So it's look good. We just increase the size. Now these are all the grid lines. So what we have to do, we just remove the grid lines. So how we can just go for the format page layout and just views, go for views and remove the grid lines. So it's remove the grid lines. So first we solve all the questions and then we move to the so to obtain a relation between the age and gender based on the number of orders. So we define the relations between them and which channel is contributing the maximum sales. So we have now again go for the question parts. So we again go to our in store data set and in this data sets we again create a one pivot table. So we just click on the insert, again go for the pivot table and go for that. Okay. In pivot table, what we have to do, we'll just age, gender, sales. Age, gender, sales we have performed there. So we need age because age is a continuous variable. So we have not any categorical defined. So we for that doing some data pre-processing on the age and create the age group. So we click on the age group, adult, senior, and teenager. And the second one is gender. So we have gender in row, but we need the gender in the column format. So we go for the column. Now we have just and in value count the order ID. Okay, who order ID now basically who persons or order based on the number of the orders. So who more order just male adult or male woman and just we remove first we remove the grand totals design grand totals the order grades click on that and now value part we have just order count means order ID. We just the order ID we don't need in row but we need in value as a value. So these are but the value is in numbers which is not define us who more order adult male or adult female. So we just convert this data so the value has a percentile of the 100%. So this convert the all values and we need the okay and we convert all this into a point value in single point. So 20% female 21 so data. So which chart is suitable for this data? So we need 100% again. Go for the data. Click on the chart, analyze, then pivot chart. So we have just the best chart to show this is column chart because in column we had an adult in adult who more order. So the adult in female is more order than others. So we just look format good, but we remove all buttons and chart and we show the number labels. So we data labels. So the data labels and of the grid line and again no legend is necessary because we don't know now who is main who is the main. So it's okay. Yeah, and we need a title order detail order in sales. Okay, who say who order more than others. So we now just design part we have go from there and this common part is here and we just stretch out and just yes and we just stretch out again. Oh, it's good. And the next question is which channel is contributing to maximum sale? Means which channel means where we sell more and more items. So channel means we have Flipkart, Mintra, blah blah blah, whatever the channel is selling. So again we go for the in that here we will pivot and then again go for the pivot tables. So now we again so we need a channel with order count. So we need a channel first. Channel is a row number. Where is a channel? Channel. So is you the number of orders count of the orders. So we need in value Just remove the grand total because we don't need, but always he but he also convert into a percentage because we who more contribute than others. So we just go for the summarized value as a grand total percentage. So we think there is many platforms. So we again go for the chart which chart is suitable for this because they have the percentage in total hundreds. So the best way to perform is pie chart. Yeah, that's okay, and we can okay. Just remove all the ones, and we need to add the data labels with the some data calls. Okay, and remove the percentage. Yeah, sales in channels. So this is our title of the. Now we remove all the outlines of this. Let's look prettier. Yeah, and just small it. And we just double click on that. Go for the names, and we just yeah, it's looking pretty good. If you before showing the chart, we can just sort the value, or we have again sort the value, sort the largest to smallest, and it is also sorted by the largest to smallest. So we again no is good. So Amazon 35%, Myntra is 23%, Flipkart 20, Azio 6, Nail is Meso another 6. So this looks good, and we again in the middle. Yeah, and the last question is highest selling category. So also create a top n categories. So now we can go over in the store. We insert tab. We just pivot tables. Why we always need pivot table because we create a data. So that's why we need. So pivot table we have category. So where is category? And after category, which sell more? So sell more means according to the amount, and just remove the grand total value. And now we create a chart using the analyze tab and pivot table, and we need a bar because we need a top end. So that's okay. This, so we first of all sort the element according to the amount. Now I will remove all the parts. So sets are more sales than the others. Mhm. Remove the legends, remove the grid lines. Go for that number points and change the number into again millions. 0.00 double comma m. Okay, and we go to convert this in same format. 0.00 double comma m, and okay. So top category. So top category. So now our all business questions related solved, and now we create a dashboard. So how we create a dashboard? So we define the seat's name, so we easily know which seat has which value. So top category, and the seat height is sales channels. So these are some. So we remove this. No, we have it in the dashboard. So just go from the first side. Yeah, okay. So this is I created before. So in the store dashboard. So first we need monthly sales. So we just click on the chart, Control C, go for again, and Control V. Now we just this is our chart. Now we resize it and design according to your need, or color according to your need. So just yeah, got it. It's good. And the second one is sales main versus moment. Control C, Control V. Okay, who the designing part is 10 years, so you can choose your own time to design it. So I will design, just do I think, so just copy other things, just copy, Control C and Control V. I will do all things, then again I will show you how to connect all this in single slice. So now we adjust all the value. So now we connect all these things according to the slicer. So slicer is a filter base on the dashboard we created here. So we just click on the any chart and we go for the insert menu and we go for the slicer. There is a slicer. So you slicer is used for filter on the data visibility. So click on. So according to some we need monthly basis. Okay, who is sales more. And the second one is category base, which category is more, and the third one is channel base, okay, where I sell more and more orders. And that's all. And okay. So there are three types of slicer is open. So I will adjust this and here. So now first is adjusted. The second one is channel. So which channel I more sell. The third one is where I adjust it. We need some more space, but we can adjust here. We just remove the data labels and we again go for the smaller part again. Again. Just design whatever your keep, because the main part of dashboard is designing. If you design properly, then you have go with okay with go. And the designing part is also a time consuming. No, okay. So when I click on January, so only one date I change, but no one's changed. So what we have to do, we just connect this with all the visualization charts. So just click right click on here, and there is a option of report connection. So click on the report connection. We have to choose the multiple tabs. So we just choose all the pivot tables which I need to connect with this filter option. So just click on OK. Now it's connected. So how can we know? Just click on February So February we change all the data related to February. So in March, so related to March, we change all the data values in the March. So how we know how to connect? So we go for the same thing with the channel, go for the report connection, we click all the options, and then okay. Then for same for the category, you can choose according to your need. And now your Excel data visualization or data analysis part is okay. So I need some data that is blowns. Okay, how many kurtas sale in all over the month? So kurta sales, and how many kurta sales in January? So you could find, and how many kurta sales in January in Amazon? So you just click on the Amazon. So you see the Amazon is 100% इतने kurtis here. If you sell all the kurtis by the channel, this only Amazon. So they have sold the data. So hope you like it. Our dashboard is created, but what is the insight and some questions related to this point? So they have some insights from this chart is women are more likely to buy compared to the men. That is approx 60%, 65% women are buying, 65% women are approximately buy more. And the second conclusion in Maharashtra, Karnataka, and UP are the top three countries, cities. Maharashtra, Karnataka, UP as the top three. And the third one is adult group 29 to 49. Is the maximum contributions is 50%, that is adult. So these are for 24, 44 plus 20. They are adult and they have more contributing in sales. And the Amazon, Flipkart, Mintra has the top channels. So here is Amazon, Mintra, and Flipkart the top channel to sell our products. And the final conclusion target key, how can improve the sales. So just target the women customers of the age of 30 to 49 years living in the Maharashtra, Karnataka, and UP by the showing ads. How can we improve? By seeing the ads, offers, coupons, and available on the Amazon, Flipkart, and Mintra, because these channels are more sales in numbers of others. So these are our more items. And which item more items? So western dress, kurta, and sets. So these are more selling items. So now he can improve their sales in 2023 and increase their profit. So this is the full insight of the dashboard which I created here. So thank you.